Okay, guys, welcome to this video. Okay, a standalone lesson video looking at my tips and hacks and tricks, okay, for how to best make use of your formula books or formula booklet that is given to you for your upcoming paper 1 exam, okay, and paper 2 and also paper 3 for mechanics and stats, okay, and how to best use your time in the exam. Now, firstly, just obviously a few points that you mentioned, okay, make sure obviously for the exam, guys, that you've got your relevant equipment, okay, so your pen, pencil, ruler, calculator, okay, whatever it is, yeah, okay, compass, you need one, okay, highlighters, okay, or colored pens, whatever it is that you need to help you underline key terms or key words, okay, so yeah, that's obviously my number one advice, okay. Please don't be buying a new calculator like the night before, because that will not be helpful or useful, okay. If you are going to buy obviously a new calculator, then I'd get obviously like a week in advance, ideally, or 2 weeks in advance. Okay, that's my advice on that. But anyway, yeah, that is my advice here regarding equipment, yeah, and equipment for the day. Okay, so why am I doing a video on this today, guys? Well, because the examiner's reports, okay, exam reports that have been published by all exam boards have said that students have had lack of time in the exams to attempt the questions, okay, particularly, yeah, in the summer 2022 exam series. I think, yeah, there was some issues regarding timings and also in other years, okay? So, what's my advice regarding the formula book and the formula booklet you're given? Okay, so the first bit of advice, guys, is if you've not already, please print out. So have a physical hand copy, okay, of your formula books, okay, for your A-level maths exam, okay, for your pure mechanics and stats, okay, that's my number one advice, okay, and go through, okay, what is or isn't given to you, okay, so make use of this sheet, okay. Now, why am I saying this now? Well, with a week or a week and a half to go, yeah, at the time of making this video, okay, my advice is you don't obviously want to spend time here looking at what is or isn't given to you. You want to obviously maximize your time to answer the questions, because you're on like a limited time frame of just 2 hours, okay, which I'm not obviously happy about actually, but I can't do obviously anything about obviously the timings that are given to you, okay. But you want to obviously maximize your time by answering the questions that you can or can't do first, okay, and spending as little time as possible, okay, finding what is or isn't given to you in the formula books, okay, or booklets, okay. So that's my advice there, okay. So make use of it, especially the trig identities when you're asked to prove the left hand side is equal to or equivalent to the right hand side, okay. You're not given, yeah, certain trig identities, but you can use, okay, the double angle formulae or formulas, or the compound angle formulas, okay, to generate those ones that are not given to you. For example, like sec squared x is 1 plus tan squared x, okay, and a few others, okay, but the ones to remember are sine squared theta plus cos squared theta is equal to 1, and that tan theta equals sine theta over cos theta, okay. They're the main two that you can then obviously generate your other identities which are not given to you in the exam, but make use of the trig um, identities that are given to you, okay, on this page, okay, for sine A plus or minus B, which is equivalent to or equal to sine A cos B plus cos A sine B, okay. Those are for the questions where you have R sine, okay, X minus alpha, or whatever it is you're asked to obviously find out R and alpha, okay, using these identities, okay. But I would go through it, okay, and write down any bits that are not given to you, okay, to help you obviously, yeah, obviously unlock anything from your brain, yeah, obviously on exam day, because you're obviously being stressed and under pressure, okay. So write down as many formulas or formulae that are not given to you, okay, because that will also help you in the exam, okay. But make use of it. Spend time now during the half term to go through all the bits that are and aren't given to you, okay. And that also goes for stats and mechanics, okay. So statistics and mechanics, okay. look at what you have or haven't been given, okay, and write down, yeah, and make what I say like a cheat sheet, or like to take like an A4 page and write down everything that is not given to you, okay, and spend time during this half term, okay, to go over it, okay, because it will save you time, okay, because many students complain, particularly in the summer 2022 exam series, that there was not enough time given to them in the exam, okay, so that will stop you worrying or over panicking, okay, about the time that is given to you, and will allow you to actually focus more on answering the question or questions, okay. So that's number one. And number two, obviously, like it will stop you having like more anxiety, more worry, and more like panic, okay, if that happens to you. But print it off, highlight it, underline it, whatever you want to do share with it, okay? Turn it into flashcards, whatever it is, yeah, whatever helps you remember. And also find a separate bit of paper or papers or card or revision cards, whatever it is, okay? And just make notes on all the formulas that are not given to you, because then at the start of the exam, you can write down, okay, I'm not given that sec squared theta is 1 plus tan squared theta, but I can generate that from the compound angle formulas, okay, or the double angle formulas, okay. So that is my advice there, okay. So I hope it's been useful, okay. Hopefully this is a little exam hack or exam tip, okay, because by saving time, it will allow you to have more time to check your answers and go through your questions, okay. But I'll try and do a separate video, okay, on obviously exam times and timings. Because a lot of you have actually reached out saying, oh, do I have any advice? Yeah. Obviously, when it comes to timings, yeah, it's a bit more trickier, and I haven't got any set advice. The best way to overcome timings is just to sit down for 2 hours, do the paper, okay, then you obviously get your alarm clock, whatever it is, you to obviously start, obviously press beep or stop when the 120 minutes are up or the 2 hours are up, okay, and just keep doing that over the half term, okay, because then you'll start to like hone in and realize, okay, this question is taking me far longer than it's meant to, okay, so I'll do that one first in the exam, or I'll come to it last, okay, if it takes like least time possible. But the best way to overcome practical time management is just to sit down at your desk or your local cafe or whatever it is, your local library, okay, and set a 2 hour alarm, do the exam paper. Once the stopwatch is up, obviously stop the exam. Obviously, if you are given extra time, then obviously add that onto your time, okay, or timings that you need to, okay, but stop once the 2 hours are up, okay, and just keep doing that every single day, and you will start to improve your timings, okay, with regards to that, okay, but it is actually difficult here. There is no like set advice. The best way to obviously manage time is just to constantly expose yourself to timings, okay, and just say, okay, 2 hours, start now, okay, and then obviously the stopwatch or stop clock will obviously stop you at 2 hours, okay, you stop there, and hopefully you will see which questions, okay, are most time consuming, so you can then obviously judge on the day. It's like, okay, I'll do the long questions first, or the ones that take me the most time first, and then I'll come back to the 1 or 2 markers at the end, because they'll only take me about 30 seconds or a minute or 2 minutes or whatever time it takes you to obviously answer those questions, okay. But that is my advice with regards to timings, okay. I wish obviously like I could obviously give you actually more time, and I know obviously it's incredibly frustrating, um but the best way to obviously to like for like timekeeping hacks, okay, is just to obviously set your alarm, okay, for 2 hours, do it, stop, do it again, okay, start and stop, obviously with obviously regulated breaks, okay. But that is my advice regarding timings. Hopefully, that's been obviously quite useful. Yeah, but sorry for going off tangent there. Excuse the pun there, okay. But yeah, sorry for going obviously a bit off topic, okay. But that is my top tips, okay, for how to possibly achieve like the top grades in the exam, okay. But print out a copy of the formula booklets, okay, highlight key parts or all of it, and write down on a separate bit of paper or the same booklet, okay, which formulas are not given to me, okay, And then with regards to time management, okay, just keep stopping and starting your 2 hour alarm or 2.5 hours, whatever it is. Okay, that's my advice there. But anyway, sorry for actually waffling on for 10 minutes. Okay, that's me obviously waffling on constantly. There we go. Okay, that's my exam tip. Okay, to help you achieve the best possible grade. That's it for me today, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. All the best. Please share this video with anyone that might find it beneficial. Okay, your friends, cousins, family, whatever it is. Okay, neighbors. Okay, just keep sharing the video. Okay, because I want this video to have like a lot of views. Because obviously I've given some golden tips there. But anyway, enough of me talking and bickering. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye for now. Take care. All the best.